prayer really is a shepherding moment. It should make us feel secure. You start getting sometimes direction, sometimes a little correction. You're going off the path. Come back over here. Here's where the food is. Not abusive, but he'll be strong. Come back over here. Sometimes in prayer that happens. We're being shepherded. God never an abuser. He's never harsh. A couple days ago, I felt corrected. It made me smile because it wasn't a correction that was abusive. God never abuses. It's impossible. So if we feel that way, it's because we're putting a human touch to it. But he boldly says, those I love, I correct. When you had a really good prayer day and you feel that shepherding, you feel secure. You don't feel insecure. You feel the most secure you've felt in a long time. Yeah. You walk out confident and you feel happy. You feel light because the shepherd has taken care of every single need that you have. When I get done praying, I feel shepherded, Father, thank you. The touch points of shepherding, provision, protection, love, care, correction, all the components take place in a few moments with the Good Shepherd. While going through the motions, no, we should pray, trying to pray, maybe, but lost some of the depth and the consistency of prayer. I was there, kind of going in and out of that, but God so mercifully called us back. The most important thing is prayer. If we don't pray, then we're just reducing it to our good ideas and our personal physical energy. And that's not going to build anything that's sustainable. Think about this. When you're effectively praying, meaning that you're consistently doing it, and most days you actually feel a pretty good connection. Some are more meaningful, that's just life, but it's consistent and it's meaningful and you're learning from it. That's a seed bed for your whole spiritual life. Your spirit awakening is the feeding ground for what we believe. You don't believe in your mind. You believe in your heart and your spirit, the depth of who you are and how you relate to God. That's where faith comes to life, not in your mind. My prayer time awakens my spirit so I can believe God. Now I'm alive and I'm looking at problems differently. I'm looking at opportunities. It's not all just about how can I solve a problem. It's like I'm looking for an opportunity. We can get very problem-oriented every day, or we can get opportunity-oriented. So I'm going to deal with a problem, but I'm going to look for the opportunity. I don't want to look for problems. They're going to come all day. I will deal with the problems with faith, but I'm going to look for the opportunity. This is the victory that overcomes the world, our faith. It's not a distant belief. It's a resonating, life-giving belief that's present today because I've spent time with the person I'm believing in. And my spirit's active, so I am effectively overcoming the world because my faith is alive. When my faith is not alive, I'm not connecting with God, it's overcoming me. It's just that simple because it will encroach. The spirit of the world and defeat will encroach upon our spirit life and hold us back, hinder us, attack us, demean us, put us down, get us in the soul, get us discouraged, bring us down. One thing I would encourage us on the faith journey is never, ever for the rest of your life, let it stop. Let it always be a daily, consistent prayer time, daily dependence. I can't live on the really great prayer time I had 3 days ago, even if the day seemed by my soul evaluation a little dry, didn't really hear much. No, that was a valuable time I spent with God. Because I spent time with Him, my faith can be alive. When things come at me from the world, I will be an overcomer. It's all going to happen or not happen based on my prayer. I've got to pray.